Hai, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So today, I am Ain Huda binti Umar Rizkin with my teammate Farah Aina binti Jamal Muhammad. We discuss in computing. First method is by using green design. So how we can make a green design? By adoption of LED monitor instead of LCD and CRT monitor. In a PC, the main component that are very crucial is a monitor. This because monitor consumes about 15% to 35% of energy in the computer system. There are three types of computer monitors that can be used. First, CRT monitors. Second, LCD monitor. And third is LED monitor. What is CRT monitor? CRT monitor or the real name is cathode array monitor is the heaviest, oldest, and consumes the highest power among other types of monitors. While LCD monitor is used in last 3 decades, LCD monitors use different technology which is called cathode fluorescent lamp, or we always say as CCFL, as its backlight or light source. Backlight is the light source that used by LCD monitor to generate visible image, as it cannot produce lights by itself. The similarity between LCD and LED monitors are both operate at the same principle, as they have the same in terms of light source. LED use an array of LED instead of CCFL as the light source. LED is the doping of P-type and N-type material. When power is on, the recombination of P-type and N-type charge produce energy in the term of light and heat. LED monitors use LCD panel to control amount of the light being displayed. Most of the panels comprise two sheets of polarizing electrode with liquid crystal solution is placed between them. When an electric current passes through the liquid, the crystal aligns and acts as shutter that can either allow or block lights to pass through. Furthermore, LCD displays image that is primarily black, while LED displays mostly white image.
Recycling is the most significant practice that contributes to green computing and combat the e-waste problem. It is the process of repurposing or manually disposing all unused computing equipments. It also involves the computer consumable equipment such as paper, batteries, and also ink cartridge. Hidden in the old computer resources is a treasure trove of raw materials such as metals, plastics, and glass. There are three main phases involved in recycling process, which are collection, pre-processing, and end processing. In collection stage, the old computers first sent to the recycling plant that salvage their precious materials. Second is the pre-processing, which involves these three steps: detoxification, mechanical treatment, and sorting. These all three steps process and separate old computers into clean commodity streams that can be used to make new products. Detoxification removes critical components in the computer such as iron, plastic, aluminum, and copper to prevent from dilution or contamination with toxic substances during the downstream process. It consists of two ways: manual dismantling, which is valuable and hazardous material sorted out manually, and also mechanical dismantling, which comprise the crushing and shredding components. The detoxification process utilizes several crushing processes to remove toxic and harmful materials and also to minimize the size of the components. Once the size reduced, mechanical sorting is applied according to the input and target materials. Last is the end processing. This is the last process which aims to recover materials by using various different technologies with minimal environmental impact. For example, any remaining metal remnants from the plastic are extracted with high technology machine to produce pure plastics. However, This phase is high in cost. Recycling is the best way to reduce the e-waste accumulation. Hazardous and toxic materials from computing equipment such as lead, mercury, and hexavalent chromium can be discarded in an appropriate manner instead of being landfilled or incinerated. Valuable materials can be recovered and be used for another functions. Recycle also can replace computer's part without buying the new one. Hence, minimize the energy consumption to manufacture, use, and also discard the products.